Hello. Hello, people. Is everyone doing okay? Ooh, my microphone's right here. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, dramatic mood shift from yesterday. Jesus Christ. Wes, hi. Hi. Dramatic mood shift from yesterday. Basically I'm sick. Basically I have fallen ill, which is not the greatest thing. So it's like funny story, actually not so funny story, but hello honey, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Yeah, dramatic mood shift from the energetic me from yesterday, because I wanted to do the drawing stream today, but we can't really do that now. Thank you, Joven, for the sub.
Hello.
I really appreciate it. 7 months. Jeez Christ.
Pee pee poo poo.
Ah, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope I feel better. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. I will feel better soon, hopefully. As you can see, like my face color, like the color of my face is not the greatest. Basically, we're just gonna chill for a bit, and I was gonna talk about some stories that have happened. Because I really wanted to stream today. I said yesterday that I'm gonna stream today, but now I feel very sick, so I just feel very ill. So we just hanging. I'm just down here today. I'm just, you look at like my background today. I'm just down here. So basically this morning when I was going to work, so I have to stand up at like 4:30, drink water. I'm already drinking water, thank you. When I was like yesterday, I said, no, I have to stand up early today. It's like, so bullshit. I'm not doing karate yet. I'm very sorry. But basically, I was waking up at 4:30 this morning, and I was like, I don't want to go to work. But I dragged myself out of bed, and the first time, when I dragged myself out of bed around like 5 a.m. So like half an hour after my alarm went off, which is already not good, I started feeling a little nauseous, and I was like, it's probably, I just need to eat something, it's gonna be okay. Then I went downstairs, ate something, went to work, and halfway to work, I just started feeling so bad, like I wanted to throw up. So I like, on my way to work, I just stopped the car on the side of the road, called my work, being like, I'm like on halfway. I was 1 minute off mailing the bus I had to run. Oh my god. I hope you I hope you're doing okay. So I called my work, missing the bus. Yeah, I get it. I feel like everyone was very late today. Everyone was just really late today. Everyone was missing things. So I was nearly missing my alarm clock. So I dragged myself out of bed quite quickly, got something to eat. I'm so athletic. Thank God you're athletic. My god. Honey, what would we do without you being athletic? Basically, like at like 4:30 or something, I called my work from the side of the road, being like, I'm really sorry, like I'm calling in quite late, because normally when you call in sick and for early shifts, which start at 6, you have to call in sick until 5. So I was feeling okay at 5, so I thought, man, I just need to eat something and like drink some water, and then I'm good to go. But it just got gradually worse. So at 5:30, I just called my work, calling in sick, and I was like, I'm so sorry if I call in late, but I was halfway to work, and I just feel so fucking sick. I don't know what to do. And they said, no, it's fine. Do you have like weekend shifts? I was like, no, I have this weekend off. I actually wanted to study this weekend, but apparently I'm about to lie in this bed for the whole weekend until I feel better, which is not good because I need to study anyways, but never mind. I mean, I don't have COVID though. I tested this week like 2 times. I tested yesterday. I was negative yesterday. So, I do not have COVID. I just have a regular, I don't know what I have. Probably just a little slight virus or something. And now I'm just sitting here talking about it. Because I said I was gonna stream, but I'm not feeling good enough to actually do something. So I'm not good at, like, I don't feel well enough to draw. So we're gonna do that another time. I know. I've been delaying that. Just studying is for the week. I hope your boss doesn't do, like, the thing is, like, I'm at home, I just feel really sick, like, I can't work. I can still sit here and talk, like, that's not the thing. That's why I'm not playing anything or doing anything, because I feel really bad for doing that, and I can't really concentrate on anything right now. I even have my ibuprofen right here that I'm gonna take in a little bit, but I can't take ibuprofen just regularly because I get really nauseous from ibuprofen, so I have to take it before going to bed. So I will be going to bed like in an hour or so. So this stream is gonna be like very short. Also, my boss has nothing to do with me seeing this. Like, even if anyone from my work were to see this, I'm not doing anything that would be equal to working 7 hours in the hospital, feeling sick and working with sick people. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a little bit of a difference sitting alone in my room and just talking for a bit, or working for 7 hours whilst feeling really sick. You know what I mean? But like the funniest thing about that was I called the night shift because we were supposed to like do the early shift, so there was still the night shift when I called. Night shift picked up 2 people, by the way, 2 people. I talked with that one person and they were like, yeah, do you have the weekend shift? We talked for a little bit, I explained my situation, and they were like, yeah, no worries, just go back home, it's fine. And I was like, okay, I will go home. I'm really sorry. But like on the way, I'm just not feeling great. And I don't think it's gonna get better. And I was like, yeah, no worries. Go home. So I turned my car around and I went back home. And since I already stood up to go to work, I took like 30 minutes or so to go back to sleep. So I was back home at 6. I went to sleep, and around 30 minutes after I got back home, like 6:30, around that time, I got an angry call from my classmate who also had the early shift in that hospital ward. So she frantically calls me like, Lumika, you got the early shift. And I was like, I know. I know I have the early shift. And it was like, yeah, it's like 6:30, where are you? And I was like, I called in sick. I was like, you did what? I was like, I'm feeling absolutely horrible right now. I called in sick on my way to work because I was about to throw up. So you called in sick? Obviously I called in sick! Yeah, because everyone's waiting for you. It was like, I called the night shift. Was not... Didn't the night shift say anything about me not coming to work? No, everyone's waiting for you. It's like, what the fuck? She just jealous, obviously, yes. Obviously. F in chat for the people who are waiting for Lumika. Also, I am a student. I'm a nursing student. I'm not an exam nurse. So, basically, everyone was extremely angry at me for not coming to work because apparently they thought I was just... I just slept in and I forgot to come to work. And I was like, no, I explained my situation to the night shift, and I was sorry that I called in sick so late. I will not be coming to work today. I feel so bad. Oh yeah, okay, I'm just gonna tell them that. Yes, please tell them that! That's the story. That's the story of how my day went. And after you have to understand, I took that call in the middle of like falling asleep. So I was about to fall back to sleep, and I was just lying in my bed and just heard my phone ring, and I was like, what the fuck? Just picked up my phone, just picked up my phone, like yes, what? I was like, you got the early shift, where are you? It's like, what do you mean I called in sick? I feel absolute shit right now. And they were just frantic on the other side of the phone. I was like, I called earlier, like an hour earlier, telling them I was not coming. Why didn't no one from the night shift thought about telling the early shift that the student was not about to come to work today? So I went back to sleep after that call, and I only woke up at like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. around that time because I was absolutely feeling miserable. And then And then I had a really bad migraine, so I went downstairs, got myself some meds for my migraine, and I went back to sleep. And then the next time I kind of was able to talk like that, it was like at 5 p.m. So at 5 p.m. I called my school, because you need to inform your school of the, like, for when you are also sick. So basically, at 5 p.m. I called my school saying, by the way, I didn't go to work today. And obviously there was no one there anymore because we're at 5 p.m. on a Friday. So they need to, they will listen to it on Monday and they will ask themselves, what the fuck am I doing? And that might also get my school involved, because they thought I was just skipping work. That is not good. So how was your day? How was all of your day today? It was a Friday. It was supposed to be a good day. How was your day, chat? My day was bad. Oh my god, everyone's days were bad. It's a Friday, it's supposed to not be bad. What happened, honey? What happened? Oh my god. I'm in class. Wes, are you watching my stream in fucking class? Okay, I should not be screaming like that. Ooh. Wes, are you in fucking class right now? Okay, I need to tell a funny story of after I finished my stream yesterday. Yes, I am. The grind never stops. Oh my god, Wes, please, please. Also, the teacher isn't here. That does not excuse you freaking watching my stream in class. And I don't have work to do. Why are you in school then when there's no classes? I almost missed the bus. Then the kid who was learning German with me told me how bad I am at playing football, even though I carried them in basketball since I'm poggers in basketball. I was always better with like ball sports that you would play with your hands, like volleyball, basketball, like handball, like all of these kind of balls. Sports, I was always better at these. I absolutely despise football, not just for the sports in general, but just for like the amount of just stupidity that happens in male football. But I will not be talking about that, otherwise I will have lots of people unfollowing me now. Because I need to be here for attendance. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, but ball's a good sport. I do like basketball and stuff. I do really like these kind of ball games. Ball sports. I don't know if that's like the actual way how you say it, but never mind. But I just never came around to liking football. Also kind of a little bit of an issue because my dad, when I was younger, my dad was always watching football games and then he was screaming at the TV, and I just didn't like that. And when I was watching football with him, I was just so damn annoyed at all the people, not in the like what I find so funny, not in women football at all. Just in male football, like the really big games where they just jump and fall 4 meters or 3 meters and just roll and continue rolling for like the half of the game. They don't even play football. They just I don't know, they're acting 90% of the time. And that's just what annoys me so much. Because in women's football, like, they sometimes have like bleeding noses and whatever, and then and they just stand up and continue freaking playing the game. And male and when like guys play football like in these really big games where there's like these huge stadiums where people are watching, there where fans are, like also an issue with COVID, but I'm not talking about that at the moment. But just these really big important games. And like 90% of the time they are just like, they tap each other on the shoulder and then the guy just jumps and flies 4 meters. Why? That's not an enjoyable sport. Play the fucking game. Stop falling. Someone tapped you on the shoulder and you rolled yourself on the grass for 5 minutes. That's not an enjoyable sport. I don't know why people compare male and female football, but it's completely different. It's completely different. Male and women football is completely different. I enjoy watching women football because they actually play the game 90% of the time. Sometimes there's like an injury or something, but that's okay. But most of the time they like get hit with the elbow in the nose or something and they will bleed and they just stand up and continue playing the freaking game. I hate male football so much. It's horrible. I don't enjoy watching it. Hello, Brad. I hope you're doing well with the stream. I need to drink more water. I've drank so much water today, but I'm still not doing better. Some football players should do acting, so true. Like they could be stunt doubles the amount of time they fall. They trip and fall. It's not even funny anymore. That's why basketball and karate are better. They're just better. I agree. I love basketball. Like sometimes, like in basketball, they just like they jump and fall like real hard. Like they jump 2 meters into the air to catch a ball, and then they like gravity and stuff, they just fall onto their side and they just stand up, shake their head and continue playing. Like they're really like they're people, like Jesus Christ, like some people should have gone with acting and not with football. Honestly. I do love volleyball. I played volleyball for like a year when I was in Japan in like the school volleyball club. It was really enjoyable. Though people thought I would get special treatment from my teacher, from my volleyball coach, because I was not from Japan. So I would sometimes get like free passes even though I didn't want these freaking free passes. Because he thought, nah, she's the exchange student. We can't be that harsh on her. So some people didn't like me because I was getting like extra treatment, which I understand years later after maturing a lot more. But in that situation, it was just like, maybe I should not play volleyball anymore if no one likes me. And there was actually just like 1 or 2 people in that whole group that I really liked. And that would talk to me constantly, which was kind of just really, really furious for a 16-year-old person back then. I was 15 when I went to Japan, by the way. So like for a 15 and 16-year-old person, it was not really that cool that you're the sport you really wanted to do in that school was just people that disliked you greatly for getting extra treatment that you did not want, that you just got. Basketball falling is painful. Some kid missed and completely dislocated his foot. He was on the floor for a minute, then walked to the secretary. Jesus Christ! No. I mean, dislocating your joints is something that's not really that great, but it will hurt. Like, it will hurt while it's dislocated. And it will hurt while relocating it, but after that, most of the time you're pretty good to go, except for when you hurt some muscles or whatever in the process. Otherwise, it's really not that bad. Broken bones, I've had my fair share of broken bones. when I was younger, and I don't like, and not me, but like I've witnessed so many people having broken bones. It was not funny. It isn't amazing painful, but walking is a no. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Until you relocate it, and after that, most of the time it's pretty good to go. We had a kid who would sometimes dislocate their joints in their finger. I broke my arm while reading a book. Wes, that's something that only you are able to do. Jesus Christ. No need to say it. I'm talent. Can you explain how the hell that happened? Oh my god. Wes was just like falling, just reading, and the pages were so heavy, just like just broke the arm. Imagine being so smart, your brain can break your arm. Oh my god, but I had my fair share of witnessed broken bones. So basically we had the student that would sometimes dislocate their joints in their fingers. So like to relocate your joints in your fingers, you have to like pull on them, and then they snap back right in, and then you're good to go. Like honestly, most of the time you're pretty good to go after that. But while it's dislocated, it hurts like so much. And like you're not allowed to do any of that. You had to call the ambulance. So a person like so like the paramedic would just plop your finger back in, even though you're not allowed to do that. So we did lots of funny things while in school. Also one time when I was like 14 or something, 13, 14, and we were in like a little bit like of a bigger city to go to like a gymnastics whatever cup, like just some jeez, I forgot what it was about, but it was something and I can't remember. It was just like a bigger competition that my gymnastics group went to, and there was like this park, and in the park they would have different locations with like really cool stuff that you could do gymnastics on. So like trampolines or just like those were like mats, like really big mats that were like 20 centimeters thick or something, and you would bounce on them, so you could do like really cool stuff. I wasn't sitting on the chair properly, and I fell off the chair and put my arm down to catch myself, so my body went over my arm. I was 14 months old. Wes, I congratulate you on having the most interesting broken bone I've ever heard in my entire life. I want to learn how to dislocate my arm so when someone walks into me, I can blame them when they buy a freaking a Red Bull. Honey, what you need is some ninja training. Jesus Christ, go to Japan and become like a ninja. I feel like I read of it a bit ago, and back then, ninjas in Japan were so good at like dislocating their stuff to get information or to just sneak some stuff in the pockets of the person they were ramming or whatever, and just get some money or whatever. And you need some ninja training. Jesus Christ. At 5 months old. Oh my god, you're some crazy people. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do like a stream where I explain some basic Japanese phrases. That would be hilarious. I was a smart kid, I guess. Absolutely, you were in like 14 months. Jesus Christ. I was walking at 14 months. I had nothing more. Nothing more, honestly. I think. I can't really remember. I was 1 year old, but 1 year old, not 1 year old. Never mind. Never mind. But just to finish my story off, so we had like these bouncy mattresses that were like just like really, really bouncy. You could just like do really cool stuff on them that you can't really do on the floor. So we were just doing really cool like cartwheels and just like backflips and stuff like that with my trainer. And then another kid who was like 17 or 18 or something, just around that age, and he was trying to do a layout backwards. So layout is when you do like a back, like first a back handspring, and then you jump into the air and you don't curl up into a ball and then do the backflip, but you just do the backflip while standing up. So you just do like, that's your head and that's your feet, and you just bounce off and do this and just land again. So he was trying to do layout, and he nailed it. Actually, in the beginning, we thought he nailed it. He came back onto his feet, and because the mattress was so bouncy, you didn't have the right footing. So if you were to be like a little bit off with your feet, you could get injured quite easily, and it happened to that person. So he kind of just landed with one good foot, and then just the other foot being like a little bit off. So we just heard a big snap, and I turned around. I was like 2 meters away from that guy, and he landed, and I turned around, and you could just see him falling. It was like, geez, I was 13 years old, and it was really weird because I saw everything in slow motion, and I could just see him fall very slowly to the side and holding his ankle, and he actually broke his foot at his ankle, so his ankle was just like whoop. I was just standing there being like, my 13-year-old self never seen a broken bone in my entire life, except for like my little pinky, but that was not really that special because it's just a pinky. And you just see this guy holding his foot being like, oh shit, and everyone rushing to get the ambulance. And I'm done. I'm gonna go home. I will go home now. Thank you very much. Goodbye. It was just not great. I was talking in 4 months or something. I mean, were you talking or were you making noise? I mean, I was talking at 4 months old, but I was also screaming at 0. So I was screaming at 1 day old, so what do you mean with talking? Do you actually say words? I could only read fluent when I was 10, but it didn't matter because I was the fastest kid in my school, so everyone liked me. Honestly, that's how I was being liked in elementary school. So basically my we were just out with our class. Hello Harmony, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We were just out with the class, and we were on like this track and field area, and there was and we were like in elementary school, like 3rd or 4th grade, and basically the guys in my class were running rounds on there and being like, nah, Lumika, you're not as fast as I am. Hello Romansky, welcome to the stream. And I was homeschooled, so no one liked me. I mean, there was no one to like you if you were homeschooled, because there's no one except for you. Happy Postman, hello. Yeah, homeschoolers are just no. Good thing in Germany we don't have homeschooled. We are not allowed to be homeschooled. You have to go to school until a certain age, and after that no one cares. Then you can do whatever you want, then you can be homeschooled. But before that, you have to go to school, which is kind of funny. I just remembered I'm dyslexic. I know, Harmony. I know that you're dyslexic every time we talk on Discord. Sometimes I just can't read your messages, and I need to have like lots of imagination to figure out what you want from me. Germany is nice, but it's so strict. True. Like, we had one student who was skipping class, and like basically in Germany, when you skip class until a certain age, because like sometime like when you're old enough, no one cares anymore, but until a certain age, the police would literally come to your house in the morning and make sure you would go to class, which is hilarious because we had one student who would skip class, basically because their parents just didn't give a shit if they went to school or not, because like they were all like just really poor, and most of them were also not really that smart, sadly. So the kid just didn't want to go to school, and the parents just didn't care. So the police just was called by the school, and then after that, every morning they would go to that kid's house and make sure he was going to class. It was hilarious. Because like that kid would be going to school with like a face that could kill, like they would just be like, every morning he would just look like that. It was hilarious. We are a different breed. I'm the reason you think so well. No, Harmony. You're the reason I get headaches so easily. Wes, are you actually gonna study German now? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the police came. Actually, they just made sure that kid, sure. They made sure the kid went to class. It was hilarious. So basically, don't go to school in Germany. I mean, if you want to be picked up by the police and be sent to school in a police car, then don't go to school, yes? Aren't you Aren't you? Okay, let me say that. Aren't you Irish? Question mark. Next message. Or like Australian? That's like right next to each other, honey. That's actually right next to each other. Totally understandable why you would do that. Basically, go to school, otherwise police will run you your door. I'm having a blast. Jesus Christ. Have fun, Wes. Have fun. You're gonna hate it. You will regret it next week, I'm telling you. Do you have a warrant, officer? Yeah, they will be called by the school, and then they will have a warrant. They will go to, and they will have the they will be allowed to just take your kid to school. They have the warrant. They have it. Wait, are they really next to each other? No, I was just trying to make a joke. They're not next to each other. Ireland is in Europe, and Australia is its own continent, far away from each other. Isn't Antarctica like... No! Antarctica is the furthest down on the globe you could find. But the hard work will pay off if you say so, Wes, if you say so. Am I horrible broken German? Oh, please, I want you to have like a really ridiculous American accent when you speak German, because it sounds hilarious. I had a person coming from the US or Canada or somewhere, like just like an English-speaking country, and they were just talking like, oh yeah, I'm fluent in German. I'm just amazing. I'm just so great. I like German. I've been learning it since I was 0 years old. Oh my god, I was studying it in the womb, and stuff like that. And then they would just talk like this when I speak English. So that's how they sounded when they were speaking German, just the other way around. And I was just sitting there like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I think you're not. I moved to Germany like 8 months ago. How do you like it? How do you like Germany? Do you like it? Because I've been living in Germany for way too long. I wanna leave. I wanna leave. I'm so wasted. I had training on Wednesday and got lots of blisters, and today I was training again and it hurt like, no, Ramonski, take care of yourself, please. No, not the accent again, Bloomy, no. But basically that's how they sounded in, like, just the other way around, where they spoke German. And I was like, dude, are you serious about the studying German part since you were in the womb? Like, dude. I don't know why, I kind of just like bringing the microphone very close to my head in for comedic reasons.
Hello. And then I need to speak quietly because otherwise the microphone will be too loud because it's so close to my face.
And basically, I just use that for comedic effect because I don't know why. Lumi ASMR, wait. Oh no. Then we can do your best Irish accent. I need to hear a person that speaks Irish. Wait, well, let's Google for people speaking Irish. Irish accent. But other story. Not Irish, but I was just listening to music today while I was working, like while I was studying. I know I still studied, I know, but otherwise I will not be able to get a good mark on my exam. So even though I didn't go to work, I was just feeling absolutely shit. I was absolutely shit, but I still went and studied. Don't do that, children. Don't do that. I'm not a good example. It's very amazing when you bring the microphone that close. Why? Does it sound that terrible? Okay, let me see. Oh no, that's probably not good. How to do an Irish accent.
Hello friends, I'm Madeline Harvey.
Hello.
And today I thought it would be wonderful to extend our vocal workings to include the music of an Irish accent. We're going to be exploring certain sounds and then we're going to apply those sounds into practice sentences. That way you'll be speaking that beautiful brogue in notes. Love to see you here that are specific. This may favorite place to start. As a Jewish accent we say Ireland.
Or Ireland.
Do you feel that bending movement carry you into the sound?
Ah, yes, the bending movement.
So the practice
obviously.
words with this vowel shift include Oi.
Hey.
Ireland.
Ireland.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the best Irish accent I can do is say Ireland. Oh my god. For a second I thought that was my teacher. No, it's my teacher now. That's an American change it. What's wrong with America? Oh no, don't start Harmony on the America hating spree again. I'm offended. I mean, Ireland. Oh, we need to watch a Jacksepticeye video where he speaks Irish, and then we can learn. I'm really hungry, but I'm kind of afraid to eat something because I don't want to feel sick again, because I'm already feeling not great and I don't want to feel sick again, so I kind of don't want to feel even more sick. See how she's disrespecting us? Don't make me start. So many things are wrong with America. Oh my god. Yeah, yes, Wesley, you're allowed to talk badly about the US because you are a US citizen. So you are allowed to shit on the US as much as you like. How dare she? Oh, of course. I thought they were little dwarfs. What? Oh no. Oh no. Cultural appropriation is what I call that. Harmony, by the way, why did you send me another friend request on Discord? Did you accidentally unfollow me? Sadly, I am. Come to Europe and stay here. You should teach Lumi how to do an Irish accent. No. I'm already struggling with the British accent. So what I wanted to say, I was just listening to music earlier while I was studying, which is nothing you should do when you're sick, but never mind. I was just listening to some music, and the music was over, and it just gave me a video of like an actor professor on like just an acting school. It was just a video about the title was literally For the Americans, how to do a British accent. It was hilarious. I don't know, you just were not my friend. Jeez, I oh my god. I sent you a friend request before and you accepted it. Did you unfollow me? Harmony, you have to tell me if you don't like me anymore. Sorry. I promise I'll never hate on Ireland again. Yeah, the banhammer. Banhammer. Right there. Oh my god. But it just gave me a video how to do an Irish and British accent, and then I was kind of intrigued, so I listened to the video, and the guy was just sitting there like, it's not glass, it's gloss, and it's not grass, it's grass, and it's not command, it's command. And I was like, I do not give a shit.
Too much alcoholic beverages for me
hello.
today, but I'm fine.
Are you really okay? JKS, are you doing good? You stutter more than me. That was for comedic effect, Harmony. That was for comedic effect. And don't worry, I love you platonically. Okay, thank God, I guess. It's so stupid. Welcome, JKS, by the way. They just unfollowed because they're trying to cancel you. They is actually right. Just use they. That's what's platonic. So like I would now say we're friends, but Harmony has a partner. So basically it's like them saying we like each other, but just on a friend basis. You know? Just like parasocially. Just casually, you know. Oh my god, Harmony has a person. Oh my god, was I not supposed to say that? I thought everyone knew. It means I love her as a friend. True. Wait a minute, why do I have almost 2k channel points? When I left yesterday I had less than 500. The raid gives channel points. That's hilarious, but I still need to delete that message. It was hilarious though. We're not talking about alcohol on stream. We can talk about just general alcohol, but not what you drank. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, that's good. I feel actually I'm quite sick. I said it in the beginning of the stream. Funny story. If you wanna hear it, you can scroll back. But just like short version of the story is, I woke up this morning feeling a little nauseous. Went to work. Halfway to work, I was feeling really bad. I wanted to throw up. Called my work and said, "I'm really sorry if I call in that late." But I'm on my way to work and I started feeling really bad. And basically, they said, it's fine. Do you have like weekend shifts? I was like, no, I don't have weekend shifts. And then they're like, yeah, that's okay. It's okay, go back home. And I was like, okay. An hour later, I get a very frantic call from my classmate who also has the early shift, being like, where are you? You have the early shift. Where are you on your way? And I was like, no, I am not. I just called in sick. I feel absolute shit. What do you mean? And then they frantically asked me, everyone's waiting for you, we're waiting on you, like, where are you? I was like, I called the night shift, I'm feeling absolute shit, I went back home. And they're like, oh yeah, you called in sick. I was like, obviously I called in sick. And that's the short version of the story I told early on stream. And I thought it was very hilarious if I was not feeling that shitty. And I'm still not feeling amazing, which is why we are not doing anything today except for just talking for an hour and then I just end stream. So basically that's what we're doing. But the next stream I do, we're gonna do drawing stream or just continuing with the story-based game, whatever. I will see. Maybe I will make a poll on the Discord what you want to do, what you want to see me do. That might be something we can do. But today was just I feel kind of dead. Me too, buddy, me too. Please stream on Sunday. What kind of shift do I have on Monday? I want to stream more again because I was already not streaming for 2 weeks, but I need to see. On Monday I have late shift. I can potentially. It's my B-day. I was thinking about streaming another day on the weekend, but I need to see if I'm doing better. Oh my god. And I was talking about just having ibuprofen right next to me. Like there it is, Wayne. There it is. Wait, just a little bit of the. That's not good. Please don't overdose on medication. That is just not a fun way to go. I want to sleep, then go to freaking sleep. What do you mean? Stop watching my stream, JKS. I wanted to stream another day on the weekend, maybe on Sunday. Ibuprofen is like a cold medicine. Basically, it's for headaches, for nausea, for yeah, just for your basic. It's like just basic cold medicine. Sleep is for smart people. But you just said you want to go to sleep. I just won't ask. I just won't ask. I won't ask. Won't ask. Also. Yeah, basic painkillers. Basically. Also, update on my life situation, which has become just a little bit more complicated. I told you before. I told you before that I wanted to go to Brighton for a while and I wanted to live there. And I do have some friends that would also want to go to Brighton, so we were thinking about just making like IRL friends as well. And we were talking for a little bit about making like a conjoined living thing, like just basically move in together and move to Brighton and study there. Now, it's Brighton is Brighton is a city in Britain. So Brighton is like on the coast in England. And I always wanted to go there because I think it's a beautiful city. People who live there probably don't think like that, but I think it's great because I have been living in Germany my whole life, so some change would have been nice. Brexit is not really helpful in that regard. And also, I just recently found out My friend lives there. She says it's not good because things are expensive. Except Britain is also not close to Antarctica. Britain is also not close to Antarctica. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Things are expensive, which is why I wanted to move in with friends, so it's not that bad to live there. But basically, the problem with all of that is I wanted to go there after nursing school so I can just continue working as a nurse in Britain to afford living there and going to school there just on like a irregular basis, you know, just like sometimes helping out in a hospital in Brighton. Brett, where's Ukraine? Oh my god. Do I actually have to... I'm bad at geography, but do I actually have to make like a course on where the fuck all of the countries in the world are that are important? So basically, if I wanted to go to Britain and saying I finished nursing school in Germany, I wanted to go to Britain and work there as a nurse, it doesn't fucking matter if I ever did anything of becoming a nurse in Germany, because they will not accept it. So I would have to go to Britain to go to school again in Britain to get a permit to work as a nurse in Britain, or like in England generally. Second of all, I would need to register at the International Nursing Council register. I forgot what the name was, and I would have to pay for it. So I would have to pay to work in Britain to earn money, which is already complete stupid bullshit, but that's basically how it goes. And so I'm quite frankly literally thinking about not going to nursing school in Germany, because I don't want to do that. What? You're wrong. Geography is hard. What no, Lumi? What no? What no? So where is Japan? Oh my god. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue. So you take the globe and you look at Europe and you just turn it a bunch of times. I don't know how to explain where the fuck Japan is. Opposite of Ukraine. Do nursing in Ireland, we are nicer. But no one wants to go to Ireland, and I would need to go there alone. I don't want to do that. So I've been working in like German nursing for half a year, not even 4 months now. And I absolutely despise it, because I don't want to work as a nurse in Germany. I don't want to work in Germany. I want to go other country. I want to go to other country, and work there. And I thought, oh, if I had the nursing degree, like nursing permit, that would be amazing. So I could just go and work. But no, I would have to pay, and also have to go to school again, just to work as a nurse in England or Ireland or whatever kind of country I would want to go that are not in the EU. It's so stupid. I'll be with you. How would you be alone? Can I remind you that you're underage? It would be kind of weird to move in with an underage person. Just a little bit weird. I'm gonna live in Iceland with the girl from Britain. Okay. Yeah, so basically I've just been thinking about not going to nursing school in Germany anymore, because it doesn't get me anywhere. I would have to do all of this bullshit all over again if I were to go to Britain. So I could just literally go to Britain now and do all of that. Now I live alone. What about your monitor? Harmony, what about your monitor? Are you good? Are you back? Because there's still a Christmas present for you on the OSMP. You have to check. And in April I'll legal. Oh, okay. I want to live in Germany so I can have a big politician career. I want to be Bundeskanzler. Why do you want to be a chancellor? I'm not I know. Harmony is 16. No, they're not. Harmony are not 16. Because power. Oh, okay. You do what you want to do, then it's fine. I want to be an architect. That's cool. That's cool. Do that. We need better homes. I feel like modern houses just look so stupid. I hate modern houses. Modern houses just look absolutely horrible. Like all of their edges and black and white, and I absolutely hate it. Let me Google it. Let me Google. Let's do that. Oh, that's weird. Why does it look like that? Okay, modern houses. Look at this. Why is it so damn big? No. Never mind. Just look at these. Look how ugly that looks. Look, I hate these. I hate these so much. Industrial houses. A musician. You have to do lots to become a musician, but if you want to, you can do it. Like this is okay. I would now say this is okay. But like why do these houses just look so horrible? They have no shape to them. They oh, that's very small. This looks like a wave. It looks horrible. On the SMP tomorrow, okay. Like they have like so much bullshit going on, but nothing actually nice. There's nothing nice. That actually looks quite nice because there's wood. There's not an end like stone. There's not just black and white. There's like this. I know. I hate all of this. This is a Minecraft. Why is there a Minecraft house? Never mind. But it's just, it still looks horrible because it has no shape. It just has some weird windows and lots of water. It will be hard to intrude in that house though. Will be hard to live in that house though if you have water all around your house. I mean, I'm just saying. And Chiemsee. Oh. Sorry. I'm starting to feel worse. I think I need to end stream now because I'm starting to feel worse after sitting here for too long. I've been sitting here for too long and I'm starting to feel bad. Oh, Daniel is streaming again. Okay, we're gonna go, Daniel. Daniel is streaming again today. Why? Oh, never mind. We're just gonna go. I hope you had it was a good stream. I'm sorry if I have to end it so fast, like rush in, but I'm starting to not feel good. So bye bye everyone. Bye bye.